Fire signs, welcome to you all. This is a reading for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm going to throw Ophiuchus in there just for kicks. Timestamps will be in the description box down below. Let's say a quick blessing and we're going to start with Aries. All right. Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. Alrighty, Aries, Aries, Aries. I'm going to use this Super Lunaris Tarot for you guys. I hope you're doing well. Ten of Swords. Oh boy. Okay, well, Ten of Swords. Oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Hold on, guys. Yes? No? Maybe not. All right, Ten of Swords. It's the minor arcana of the Death card, right? Right. So it can indicate a betrayal. It can indicate a divorce. It's definitely an ending to something that probably should have ended a while ago. All right. All right. Let's see. I've got the moon on the bottom of the deck. I've got the Fool card. The moon is Cancerian energy. It feels like this is something you went through just in the recent month, last month, okay? It may have been going on for a while because as you can see with the Ten of Swords, it's like you tried, it didn't work. You tried again, it didn't work. 9 times wasn't good enough. Let's do it one more time. Yep, no. So it feels like with this moon energy, it finally got to be too much to handle and now it's done. And we've got somebody who's entering into a new beginning here with this Fool energy. The Fool is the whole deck of tarot. All of it, all 78 cards are based around the Fool's journey. Sometimes it's called the hero's journey. This is someone who is stepping off onto a new path, or this person's actually stepping off of a cliff. But the whole idea is this person is embarking upon something and they're not sure what's going to happen next. Three of Wands is an energy of manifestation. It's an energy of making your dreams come true. I have the Eight of Wands that comes out here on its side. The Eight of Wands is about fast-moving communication. You may be reaching out to a lot of people over the next couple of weeks here, Aries. A lot of people may be reaching out to you. I don't know. I'm going to clarify that Eight of Wands to find out why it's on its side, because when a card comes out on its side for me as a reader, this is an indication for me that you haven't made a decision as to what you want to do about it. Maybe you haven't told anybody about this ending. Maybe you're not sure you're ready to. Maybe you're slowly going to start leaking this information out to close family members and friends. This new beginning though, kids, oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. I've got the Ace of Pentacles here. It's like you're finally honoring yourself and what it is that you want for your life, okay? Let me grab another deck. I'm gonna use this Rainbow Tarot. Some of you are going to be entering into new partnerships this month, Aries, because I have this Two of Cups right here. This is finding a healthy partnership for yourself. So for those of you that this ending was about a relationship, and it's going to run the gamut for everybody depending upon how it fits into your life. For some of you, it may be places of employment. Some of it could be friendships, friend groups, something like that. Some of you, it's actual romantic partners. Whoever it is that you... Some of you are going to be finding a healthier partnership for you very quickly. And that may actually be what you're not really wanting to share with other people. That could be it. That's because I have the Four of Pentacles here, which is restrictive energy. Feels like you're kind of trying to slow the flow of information. Okay. Ooh. I have the Judgment card on its side and the Emperor on its side here with this, which this Emperor is your card, Aries. The Judgment on its side, this is someone who may have misjudged a situation. You may have misjudged it several times with that Ten of Swords. And it feels like you find, or you maybe, it kind of feels like you're just starting to take control of your life, quite honestly, in regards to whatever this is. This Judgment energy is someone who's had a wake-up call, and I feel like you had this wake-up call many times throughout the course of whatever this is about. I think finally now you've made a decision. and you've like firmed up the decision here. And this is with this Emperor energy, this is divine masculine energy. Again, it's your card, Aries. But this Emperor energy is someone who takes charge of a situation. You probably were letting someone else call the shots for a while, or you knew what you really, really wanted, but you were putting your own wants and feelings aside in order to give someone else what they wanted, or to not hurt someone, or I don't know, maybe you were hoping it would get better or something, but it didn't. And so now you're making this very positive change for yourself. And I know it's positive with this Ace of Pentacles. This is one of the best cards you could ever get in any reading, because this is an investment in yourself. And I always say, and you know, I repeat myself all the time if you watch my readings. It's because I'm old, I can't help it. But it's the Ace of Pentacles is like the acorn that turns into the oak tree. It's something that becomes greater. I have the Temperance card out here hanging out at the end of your spread. The Temperance is Sagittarius energy, but that's someone who has now, you may not feel like this today, Aries. I just saw 555 on the counter, but you're headed towards a place of peace, and not just peace. It's an energy of bringing your dreams down into the reality. It's an energy of creating positive health habits and heart habits and emotional, mental well-being. It's creating a routine in your life that you really thrive in. There's an energy of peace that comes with that Temperance. I always think of the Temperance card as someone who's tempering their life. Tempering like steel, you know, it's in the hot fire, and then you bang it out, and then you cool it, and you do it over again, and you do it over again until you get the shape that you want out of whatever it is you're creating. You're creating a new life for yourself, and it's starting to take the shape that you want. So good. So good. Love it. You've waited a long time for this. I have the Four of Swords. You are, in fact, still in a state of separation here from whoever you have departed from, whatever you've departed from here. And this Four of Swords is someone who is resting after this challenging time. And it's someone who really does still have the energy of this breakup hanging over their head. The Three of Swords is an energy of an ending. And while this is the Four of Swords, this person still has those three swords kind of hanging over them, kind of just weighing on them. It feels like you haven't completely wrapped up the pieces, tied up the loose ends from whatever this Ten of Swords was. And it's still kind of hanging on in your energy, but it feels much more peaceful and much more restful than where you were before. I've got the Star card here. That's Aquarius energy, and the Six of Cups under that. My goodness. Okay, some of you may be dealing with an air sign. That may be who this new partnership is being formed with here. That Star card, though, it speaks to more than just the person that's along your path. It speaks to divine blessings. It speaks to, in this particular case with this Six of Cups, possibly a divine soulmate who you were meant to know. Someone is being brought into your life that you were meant to know, that you were meant to have a relationship with. That Six of Cups is past life love. It's soulmate love. It's also someone that you maybe grew up with, or someone you've known for a long time. It could have started out as a friendship. It could start out as, I don't know, an acquaintance that you've known for a long time, and it just blooms into something much greater here. Remember that Ace of Pentacles we were talking about a moment ago. But that Star card is a divine blessing. And usually we get the Star energy after we've gone through something challenging here, because it's like you go through, it's like going on a hike, right? You do the hard part. You walk up the big hill, and then all of a sudden you get to stop and take a rest and look at some beautiful vista, right? It feels like that's the space you're headed towards. And when you get to the top, that's when you see the blessings of your hard work. Nicely done. Very good job. Tell me more. Yep, I got the Two of Wands. When you come across this person, let me get a little bit more, because the Two of Wands is it's an energy of seeking partnership. It is. I can say it's kind of a lusty card, but it's being in the right place at the right time, divinely guided to meet this person, whoever this person is. It feels like some of you have had to physically relocate to find this person, or this other person may have had to recently physically relocate to find you or to be with you. Interesting. I have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and I have the Hermit card here. You know what? Let me just, about this That's interesting because my throat chakra got all blocked up there for a minute, and I had this 8 of Swords, which is kind of blocked up throat chakra energy. It can speak to not talking to someone, and you do have some non-communicative energy here. You also have the Hermit out here at the end, which is Virgo energy, but it's really about solitude. Some of you, okay, fair enough. Hold on one second. But yeah, there's the 10 of Swords again in the reverse and the High Priestess. Some of you may be going through a challenging divorce, if I'm being honest. And this isn't going to apply to everyone, but there is definitely an ending here. And with this 10 of Swords out here twice, and with this energy still hanging on your head and the word separation here, some of you may be going through a divorce right now. And I have to be honest, some of you are not getting a fair deal or mediation in this situation, and you may want to look at that a little bit. I caution you also, there's this energy of solitude, and I was going to say, I feel like a lot of you are finding a lot of peace in solitude right now as well, which is very evolved of you. I just saw 1111 on the counter. And I say evolve simply because it speaks to you not needing another person to occupy you, or needing another person to create stability in your life. You are doing it on your own, and this is beautiful energy. But those of you who are going through some kind of a divorce, or separation that requires like legal documents or paperwork, or the splitting of assets or finances, I would encourage you to be careful that you don't lose more than you should. Okay, I mean, it's never going to be perfect. You're going to have to give a little, but this is someone who is maybe not getting such a fair deal right now. Okay. But you are rebuilding your life. You are. It kind of feels like you're starting at ground zero right now, whoever you are, Aries, and where you are headed is very, very nice. This is very good vibes. Okay. I don't know who this soulmate is here. I feel like some of you have already met this person, and this is why you don't want to tell anybody. You may have just ended one thing and gone towards another thing very quickly or something here, and you may be worried about judgment about that or something. You tell people when you're ready. It's really no one else's business now, is it? But you may be trying to keep that a little bit on the hush hush. But there are probably some of you who haven't met this person yet. Those of you who haven't met this person, it feels like you're about 2 weeks away from meeting this person. But that's kind of where you're headed, and that's that soulmate energy over there. Yeah, I have the Page of Cups that comes out here. Remember, I was talking about someone being friends first. This would be someone that you meet through a friend group. It's even possible that you meet, if you have children, at some of your children's activities or something like that. But it starts out as a friendly conversation. It starts out in a platonic way before it becomes more of this romantic energy here. You've got 2 pages out here. Pages can be messengers, pages can be children. They're youthful energies, immature energies too, that do grow into more. This is very beautiful energy. Some of you are a little overwhelmed right now, and that's understandable. And so I would encourage you that if any time you're feeling a little emotionally overwhelmed, yep, there's the Moon, and there's the Tower, snap. Some of you, oh, kiddos, some of you, because of this, whatever this painful ending has been here, are really struggling with depression and anxiety. Some like even having anxiety attacks, or maybe feeling like you're kind of struggling to get off the sofa or get out of bed or something. If you're feeling like it's a little bit too much, reach out and get help from someone, because this Moon can also indicate mental health challenges that are bubbling up to the surface. Don't let it get the better of you. This 7 of Cups can be someone who's a little bit emotionally overwhelmed. And with this Tower energy, I don't feel like you're to this point yet, but I could see that someone here may be getting a little bit overwhelmed by the upheaval of this situation. And This is such a major change for some of you. If you need help navigating this, reach out to a mentor or a counselor or even a close family member or friend that you trust, and just let them know that you're going through these things. People love you, Aries, and people will want to be there for you. They'll want to help you. Even if there's information that you think people may judge or something, the people who truly love you are gonna love you. You are rebuilding something here. This is gonna be so much healthier than where you have been for a long time. I'm proud for you for all of the things that you have accomplished here. You should be very proud of yourself, Aries, for all of these things that you have done. This has not been an easy haul. It really hasn't. Somebody here is about to experience some blessings. Absolutely you are, and they may be a little bit unexpected, just simply because I feel like whoever I'm reading for, you've been going through these challenging circumstances for quite a while, okay? But it feels like there's about to be a shift in that energy. So perk up, buttercup, here we go. I feel like you're off on a brand new beginning, a brand new start. You're rebuilding, it looks good. It feels so much more balanced than it did before. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. That was your reading for this week. I will catch up with you guys next week. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can. All of that information is in the About section of this channel. I am so grateful you guys let me read your cards for you, and I will see you soon. Mwah, to you all. Next up, we have Leo. Leo. What do I want to use for you guys? I want to use this. This one's called the Borderless Tarot. It's very simple. It's a Rider-Waite deck, but it's just like slightly different. What do we have for our Leos today? What? Leo, Aries had this out too. What is it with fire signs and this fantastic soulmate energy? I love this. So this Six of Cups is a soulmate relationship coming towards you. You may have already met this person. I'm going to do some digging as to who this is. It doesn't have to be a romantic partner. This can be, for some of you, this could be a brand new grandchild. This can be a friend. It does speak to someone you've known either in a past life or someone you would grow up with or someone you would intend to grow old with. Oh. Okay. Now I have the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Intriguing. And there is the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, which is your card. Nicely done. And the Wheel of Fortune on its side. Oh, golly. Okay, so let me get just a couple more out here, Leo, and then I'm going to start clarifying this because... Okay. You share actually some real similar vibes here to Aries, but we use different decks for Aries. So I don't know here. This could be something that's following some of our fire signs around this month. You have a new beginning coming towards you, but it's, Leo, you've been dealing with someone. I feel like you're on the cusp of ending things with this person if you haven't done it already. I feel like you're the one that's taking action to end this. I have the Seven of Wands and I have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is someone who's known for being very deceptive. They get a real bad rap because they don't tell the truth. They're always trying to get away with some things that don't belong to them. There's an energy of deception that follows the Seven of Swords around, okay? They're kind of like the lying cheater kind of vibe. So, and with this Seven of Wands here, this can be a few different things. It can be just the energy of drama for one thing, but it can be conflict and feeling like you're always having to stand up for yourself or stand your ground about something. And with this Wheel of Fortune that comes out on its side here too, this is someone who's trying... Some of you may have been trying to decide when the best time is going to be to end this. This Three of Swords is the energy of a breakup. I always call it the Ben and Jerry's card of the deck because at some point it comes for us all, right? The Three of Swords is heartache, grief, and pain. Very, very painful ending. But I feel like you're the one who is doing this. You're the one that's making the choice to end this. And then this is when it gets a lot better for you here, Leo. I've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups here out together. 2 aces in a row. Nicely done. This is a brand new beginning for you in your home, your stability, your finances, something like that. This is you creating a new life for yourself that is going to be much more stable than this one over here, whatever this was. And this Ace of Cups can be new love coming towards you, but really and truly, it can also be the energy of choosing to honor your own heart, choosing to honor yourself, choosing to be honest, and choosing to do what your higher self is asking you to do. Sometimes leaving relationships is not easy, and sometimes, and there's a lot of reasons why it's not always easy. Sometimes it is easy, but in this case, it seems like it hasn't been, because you've been waiting on the right opportunity to let go of whatever this is. You may have poured a lot of your heart and soul into this relationship for a long time. This may have been someone that you've known for a long time. But it's you deciding, you know what, this doesn't work for me anymore, and I have to be honest that this is never going to work for me. And I feel like you're letting someone go here. Let me get another deck. How about that? Let's use this vice versa tarot. Okay. Yeah, with this Knight of Swords here on the bottom of the deck, it does feel like you're about to have a challenging conversation with someone. And you're really feeling like you need to turn your back on this person. This person, they may have put you in a third-party situation, or there may have been a third-party situation that happened here. Yeah, and there's the Seven of Wands again. Seven of Wands again, but this time you're saying, I don't want to deal with the drama anymore. You want to turn your back on the drama, all right? Seven of Wands, Seven of Wands. It feels like you're done doing this. You're done having to stand up for yourself and everything is that you want. You are saying, you know what, if it's going to be this much conflict, if it's going to be this much of a pain in my ass, then I'm just going to get the heck out of Dodge, right? Good you. Good job, you. I've got the Emperor here. Yes, that's Aries energy. That's divine masculine energy. Again, someone who is turning their back on the situation. You are someone who's taking charge of your own life here. Very good. And it feels like you're leaving behind a tremendous amount of drama. Good job. Who wants that anyway, right? All this stuff over here coming up for you is much, much better. Oh, guess why? Because I have the Empress on the other side of the deck. I have the Emperor and I have the Empress. Wow, that's divine counterpart energy. I've got Virgo energy with that Empress, Aries energy with that Emperor, but beyond the zodiac signs, this is the right person for you coming into your life. Okay, whether you're male or female, it looks like there's a counterpart on their way towards you, someone who is, quite honestly, the Emperor and the Empress, they run empires. These people are typically a little bit older. They have their business figured out. I just saw 2323 on the counter. These are people who may have families of their own, businesses of their own. They have a lot on their shoulders that they have to maintain, a lot of responsibility. And so they really don't have time for drama. Yeah, and you don't either. So this is going to be a good match for you, whoever this person is. I always say that the Emperor and the Empress, they've been through a lot and they've learned a lot because of that. They're much more stable than your pages, your knights, your queens, and your kings. They've been through it all. Nicely done. Somebody who's starting a new life for themselves here. That's you. Leo. You guys have a lot of similar energies to Aries. Very interesting. Yeah. When are you meeting this person? You're going to be meeting this person when you're out and about. This Nine of Cups is always an indication for me, like when we're talking about locations or places that you may meet this person, if you don't already know who this person is. The Nine of Cups is the minor arcana of the Star card for me. It's like a birthday candle wish that comes true. But beyond that, the Nine of Cups to me always reminds me of like a bar or a restaurant where they serve drinks, just simply because there are so many cups. Always with the 9 of cups, there's 9 of them. And it can speak to, when it's in the reverse, drunkenness. It's not in the reverse here, but it's like you run into this person when you're out and about with friends. If you already know this person, this is something to celebrate when you're out and about with friends too. When is this person coming into your life? Because this Ace of Cups can in fact be a new love relationship. And when it's paired with this Ace of Pentacles, I mean, this is a really great combination, guys. This Ace of Pentacles can represent, yes, an investment, but it can represent like an engagement ring. And this Knight of Cups energy is someone who wants to offer that. Oh, you cuties. Oh, good. Okay, so here's the deal. Some of you right now are really focused on work and you're focused on not letting very many people into your life, which is fine, because I can see whatever this high drama situation is that you're extracting yourself from, there's not a lot of people that you do want to allow in. This 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior, right? But when we have it come out on this side, this is the vice versa deck. It's very cool. It's printed on both sides. But we have you about ready to allow someone into your life, okay? This may be a couple of months from now, but I have the Wheel of Fortune out again. Second time for that guy. That's Sagittarius energy. But this is about timing. This is a timing issue. You don't have to worry about meeting your soulmates, whether they are, you know, your traditional soulmate or whether they're a divine counterpart, whatever it is. You are going to meet the people you are meant to meet. Don't even sweat it. Yeah. Sometimes we have to leave the house a little bit to meet these people, but it feels like the timing is about to be right for you to meet this person. I like this. I like where you're headed. For those of you who are feeling like particularly burned by whatever this last situation was, you may actually wait a few months before trying to get back out there and meet anybody. You may take some time for yourself. If that's how you're feeling, go ahead and feel that way. But this person is going to find you one way or the other. Yes, they are. All right, tell me just a little bit more. Yeah. Yay, I've got the World on the bottom of the deck. Very good. You're tying up loose ends right now. You're tying up loose ends. The World card is like ending one part of yourself and starting a new part of yourself. It's like the next season of you, the next volume of your life, the next 5-year, 7-year, 9-year, 12-year cycle of your life. You're done with this over here. Now you're moving forward to something that's very new. It's very beautiful. It's very blessed. I do have a really substantial soulmate energy coming here towards you. If it's not divine counterpart, this is a very, very positive match for you. Someone that you're going to want to allow to come into your life. Anything else you want to say about that? Yep, 2 of Cups. There it is. And I've got the Judgment card on top of that. Nicely done. The 2 of Cups is about, it's another soulmate energy. This is you finding your person. Look, we found each other. So cute. This Judgment card can be a resurrection of your energy. It's a wake-up call. It's time to go when you meet this person. Something about their eyes. It's like as soon as you see their eyes, everything becomes clear. I'm seeing like just a scene from a film where somebody sees somebody from a distance in a crowded space and all of a sudden everybody else disappears into the fog in the backgrounds and you can only see this one person. That's kind of how I think it's going to be for you guys. So cute. I'm actually like almost breathless about it. Like it's really, it kind of made me feel a little bit giddy there for you, Leo. I like it. This is good vibes. Your energy is going to start picking up and improving soon. If you've been feeling a little bit low vibes, low energy because of some of this stuff that's been going on here, I think there's about to be a shift for you. It's probably going to be, some of you, are going to take a little time to be just by yourself. But for some of you, this is going to start shifting within the next week and a half or so. It's really just, it's kind of up to you, if I'm being honest. Like when you choose to meet someone, you will allow them in. You're going to, when you meet this person, you will want to allow them to come into your life, Leo. This is going to be someone that you want to spend your time with. All right. All right. New beginnings looks good. Things improving looks great. All right, much love to you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you are so inclined. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can. All of that information is in the about section of this channel, and I will see you guys soon. I wish you the very best. Mwah. Love to you all. Next up, we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you cuties. What are we going to use for you? I'm going to use this Super Lunaris Tarot for you guys as well. I need to shuffle. 1 second. All right, my Sagittarians, what do you have going on this month or this week? Okay. Nobody wants to say anything, huh? Page of Swords. 4 Wands. King of Swords. 3 of Swords. And I got the Justice card over here. Saggies. This seems to be kind of a running theme. Aries had some of these vibes in their reading as well. This can be legal documentation. This could be the energy of filing separation papers, divorce papers. It feels like a broken union. It feels like maybe a broken marriage. This is someone who's having to be smart about things. This is someone who's having, there does seem to be like a lot of air sign energy on here. That Justice energy is Libra energy, Page of Swords, King of Swords, and you have this 3 of Swords here on the bottom. The 3 of Swords is the energy of an ending or a breakup. And don't feel bad because Aries and Leo also had these cards and we use different decks, okay? So it seems to just be kind of haunting the fire signs this week. I don't get like a real deep sense of angst about this. I don't get a sense of like emotional overwhelm or anything by this. I really feel like this is about paperwork. Okay. I got the Page of Pentacles here, which also present in the other fire signs as well. You may want to pop up and just watch Aries and Leo, you know, for kicks. This Page of Pentacles energy is someone who's starting over again. I always think of it as like the freshman in college card where you show up to campus. I just saw 3303 on the counter. You show up to campus, there's all these buildings full of professors who will teach you anything you want to know. All you have to do is decide where you want to go. Just decide. And I feel like you're doing that for yourself. This is someone who is starting to create a plan for their lives. They're trying to decide like what they want their life to look like, how they want their life to feel, how they personally want to feel every day when they get out of bed. I get there's like a lot of strength in this reading for whoever you are. Wow, okay. Some of you have been through some very emotional things in the last few months or few years. I can tell there actually is a little bit of heaviness with this Page of Pentacles. And it doesn't feel like it's trauma that you're experiencing right now. It feels like you went through this already. And it feels like this new beginning is a little bit bittersweet or melancholy in the sense of how much loss there has been, but someone is quite resigned to the situation, and it feels like someone is just putting the pieces of their life back together, but they're putting them together in a better order than they were before. There is some restriction here to some of y'all, and I'm gonna look, yes, and you've got the star too. So many repeats. Okay, let me just get a couple more here and then I'll clarify. And the Nine of Cups too, also, and the Seven of Wands. So quite honestly, for a lot of you, if this is your situation and you are in fact filing some legal paperwork this week, or there is an energy of an ending here, maybe a divorce or a separation, maybe an ending of a contract in your life of some sort, some of you are choosing not to say anything just simply so you don't have to cause any drama in your life. Whoever you may have been with before may have caused a lot of drama in your life, and it feels like it's easier to just shut up and sign the papers, shut up and deal with it, just, you know. And while I'm not sure that's the healthiest, it just seems to be that I'm sure you know best. I'm sure you know best. If this is someone you've dealt with many times before, I'm sure you know the right choice to make. And if the right choice to make is to just zip it and brush it all under the rug, then you go ahead and do that. Because I feel like I'm reading for someone here who is very much resigned to this situation. My throat is all clogged up all of a sudden. But I feel like you're quite resigned to this being the way that it's going to be. And so there's really no reason to even talk about it anymore. And it feels like you are just kind of done fighting and arguing. It's an energy of peace. It actually is. I don't know if it's peace so much or resolve. I feel like I'm reading for someone who's quite in control of their emotions and their behavior. Okay. Now I have this Star card over here, which is Aquarius energy. And the Star card really speaks to divine blessings that are coming to you. It's a little bit over here in the distance. And so I don't think that these have come in to you yet. I'm gonna get another deck here, and there's the Emperor. Okay. Some of you, let me just get another deck. Let me just. I also have the Chariot card here, which is Cancerian energy. That Emperor is divine masculine energy and Aries energy. I have this Six of Swords here, which can indicate travel or physical relocation. It can indicate a move of house. The Chariot card is Cancerian. I think I already said that, but it's about someone who's ready to fully move on. And I always think of the Six of Swords as kind of the minor arcana of the Chariot, because they're both cards of moving forward in life. This Chariot card specific to this deck, this is the Super Lunaris deck, kind of speaks to someone who nothing's going to stop them. I'm hearing that nothing's going to stop us now. It's by Queen, that Nothing's Gonna Stop Us Now song. This Six of Swords is getting yourself out of a bad situation and putting yourself in a better situation. Very good. I think this is what it is. I think that someone here knows that there are better things around the corner for them, and so they're quite resolved to just handle this, get it handled, get it done. Let's not fight about it. Let's not argue about it. If it means I just need to shut the hell up, and just to keep the peace, then that's what I want to do. I think that's the vibe here. Now, I have this Nine of Cups that comes out here on its side, and I've got all these other vibes. I have questions about this Star card and this Emperor energy here. So I'm going to clarify with this vice versa tarot. I have the Wheel of Fortune on the top of the deck here, and this is why I picked it up. This is your card here, Sagittarius. The Wheel of Fortune is one of your cards, and I feel like you're about to experience some kind of real big blessings, and I don't know what they are. That's why I wanted to ask about the Star card again. It feels like it's a timing issue. It feels like it's a karma issue, like not issue, but it's like a karma, good karma credits that are being like releasing the funds into your karmic bank account. This is someone who, again, you try to avoid hurting people, you try to avoid drama, you try to avoid being unkind in any way, and I feel like someone here really does try, and I feel like you're almost being rewarded for that, because it takes evolution in you to behave that way under duress. You know, good job. Good job. Tell me about this Star card. Thank you. Okay. I've got the Justice here again. Okay. Some of you, okay, two things. Okay, first, hold on. Okay, so this I get, and there's the Seven of Wands again. Some of you are going to be meeting someone new romantically. Okay, that's who this Emperor is. And some of you are going to, and this you may actually be receiving both of these. Some of you are going to get some kind of a windfall of money or something. Some of you may be buying a new home. Whatever this influx to your finances is, it's something that helps stabilize your life in some way. You could be getting a raise at work. Now, back to this Emperor energy over here. Some of you may be getting a promotion as well, okay? But beyond that, even some of you are going to be meeting someone that, even though you've been through this much, this is the Wounded Warrior card. I just saw 44 on the counter. This is the Wounded Warrior card. So even though you've been through all of this, even though you've been hurt time and time again, you're meeting someone that you actually want to allow into your life. A lot of you have chosen to be single, even celibate for a while, and now you're meeting this new person. This person could be a Capricorn. Hold on. And I've got the Nine of Cups again. You may meet this person when you're out and about with friends, celebrating. This may be someone who wants to, when they meet you, they want to take you out to dinner. You may meet this person at work. Got the Knight of Cups there. You're not expecting this person to come into your life. Some of you may meet this person after you physically relocate into a new home. Some of you may meet this person while traveling. There's the Eight of Swords again. This person that is coming towards you, and my throat's all blocked up again. This person that is coming towards you, it's like the first person you've really wanted to sit down and have a conversation with for a while. You've almost been waiting. I don't think you've been waiting. I don't think you're aware that you've been waiting for this person to arrive in your life, Sagittarius. But when you meet them, that's exactly what I think is going to be going through your mind. I've waited for you. This person, so I have, and there's the Magician here, which is, okay, some of you have been single for quite a while. This is the Nine of Pentacles, Minor Arcana of the Empress. This person that's coming towards you, you are meant to know them. I know that we have the Magician is here and the Wheel of Fortune is here, but I have the same character on both cards. This feels like you, Sagittarius. This person that's coming towards you is someone that you have almost manifested into your life. This person that's coming towards you, like I said, this is going to be the first person you've wanted to talk to in a while. This person, and I don't think that anybody is going to like set you free or something like that, something stupid like that. But it's kind of like that. It's kind of like you've been sitting and waiting. You see how this person is just sitting and waiting in the middle of the sea on this rock, like just waiting for the right choice, waiting for the right situation, waiting for the right path to choose. And you see how over here this person is bound and there is someone coming to unbind them, or something that comes about that makes this person want to set themselves free. Okay. And I have this Ace of Pentacles here, which is a brand new beginning that is very stabilizing in your life. This may speak to some of the finances we were talking about a moment ago, but this Ace of Pentacles can actually be like a really significant relationship in your life, something that someone you end up becoming engaged to or marrying. All right, when are you going to meet this person? I know, I want to know. Could be 10 weeks from now. There's a fly in here. It's making me mad. I keep leaving the door open when I water plants. Bad idea. Could be within the next 6 weeks, really. This may be someone that you meet during Leo season. Some of you may already know who this person is. I just heard this, I just heard somebody say, not a snowball's chance in hell. Some of you might be a little jaded, maybe a little protective of yourself right now, which is fine. Go ahead. Because you've been single for a while here, Sagittarius, with this 9 of Pentacles, but and you may have like sworn off of dating, sworn off of love. I think you're going to change your tune pretty quick, like Sagittarius. When you meet this person, you will want this person. You will want this person to be in your life. You will be grateful for this person. This person is fun to be around. This is someone you want to sit and talk to for a long time. This is someone you want to spend time with. This is someone that you want to allow into your space. I like this. Not a snowball's chance in hell. What? Come on. Oh, I think so. So this star card, I said it's divine blessings. This is people, places, things, unique gifts and talents, things you're supposed to experience that are written into your life path before you even come down to this planet in a little human body. These are things that you decided on before you even got here. This part of your soul's design. Sometimes we have significant soulmates that we are meant to meet for a specific reason. Trust yourself. Just trust yourself. You can do it. It's gonna be good. All right, I love you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for letting me read your cards for you. If you want to book a personal reading, you can. All of that information is in the About section of this channel, I believe. I love you all very much. I wish you the very best week, and I will see you soon, okay? Mwah. Next, we have Ophiuchus. Let's see what we have for you guys. Ophiuchus, I'm going to use this Mary L. Tarot for you. If you are an Ophiuchus, you would have been born between November 29th and December 17th. You may resonate with a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Feel free to pop over and watch either of those. You're not really fire or water, though. You're considered ether. So whatever. All right. Ophiuchus. I have the Queen of Swords, the King of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hermit in reverse. What? So, okay, so the Queen of Swords, air sign queen energy, but beyond zodiac signs or anything, the energy behind the Queen of Swords, whether you're male or female, is someone who's very clear-sighted. You cannot pull anything over this person. You can't trick this person. You can't deceive this person. This person's eyes are wide open here. You may be dealing with someone whose eyes are not wide open right now. You may be the truth teller in a relationship or a situation. It feels like your word is quite respected. It feels like you are someone who trusts themselves and other people trust you. This can be someone who, I mean, you're just very wise, that's for sure. The Queen of Swords is someone who's a mentor to others. Now, it feels like you're dealing with someone who is a little bit temperamental, somebody that you can never tell how they're going to react, someone who may behave impulsively. They may be prone to fits of temper. And it feels like you're trying to keep all of this in balance, almost just like by trying to see the problem before it even happens. I have the Queen of Pentacles out here. And this may be relating to a family. Hold on, let me get some more. I get the Ace of Cups. What? Okay, fair enough. I'm going to move this over. I was wondering about this Hermit in the reverse. Some of you have been really solitary for a while here, Ophiuchus. Yeah, you haven't been talking to people. You haven't been allowing people in. Some of you barely answer the phone. You barely answer text messages or emails. And I'm like, no shade. I feel like if you're doing that, there's a reason for it. But the Hermit in the reverse, it can be a few different things, but I feel like you have created a lot of stability in your life. You may not have always had that. And it feels like this may be the time to start opening yourself up to other people. It's kind of like it's time for the Hermit to come down from the cave, come down off the mountain, all right? I've got the Moon, that's Cancerian energy. I've got the World behind that, and the Strength card. Guys, some of you, your lives are about to change real dramatically, real quickly. And it's going to be happening probably within like the next 5 weeks. Some of you are going to be meeting, and if those of you who are single, maybe meeting someone of significance. And it really comes after you tie up some loose ends with someone over here. I don't think that you're in a relationship right now. Obviously, we already established you may be single. This feels like it's for someone who's quite single, to be honest. I feel like I'm reading for someone who takes on the responsibility of balancing other people's emotions. You may be a mother or a father. You may, because I was thinking when I was reading this energy over here, it almost feels like you're dealing with temperamental children. But with that King of Wands, this would be like almost a grown toddler. I don't know how to describe it. Someone who's kind of childish and like prone to acting out. I think you're trying to just avoid conflict with whoever this person is. This is kind of separate energy over here, but somehow it's related in the sense that I feel like whoever you were dealing with before, whatever their behavior was, it was so off balance that not only were you kind of in charge of always being the smoother, always being the person that stopped the argument, always being the person that settled it down, you know? I think your experience with this past person kind of drove you to seclude yourself, like the Hermit does, you know? The Hermit is very introverted. It's someone who goes into the bat cave, you know, and they don't come out until they're good and ready. You may have gone through a period of time recently where you just were not interested in dating, not interested in even going out with friends. It was just too much because you got tired of this situation and you didn't want to allow anybody that may have similar qualities to that into your life. Fair enough. And so you were waiting on the right time. Yes. Feels like it's coming around the mountain, kids. So let me get another deck. What do we want to use? Let's use this Tarot of Wonderland. Yeah, Seven of Wands, drama. You don't want that arguing, fighting, fussing, always trying to make things better and knowing deep down in your heart that they are not improving. You had to make a choice here. You took action to get yourself out of it, but the scars were still left. Okay, you've taken some time to rebuild your life. Again, if you have children, you've tried very hard to stabilize their lives energetically, emotionally, physically, financially. Some of you haven't had much of a sex drive for a while. And I feel like that's changing. There's the World card again. Nice. I feel like that's changing. Some of you have been really on the fence about getting back out there and maybe meeting someone new. Like, should I, shouldn't I? I don't know. I'm not sure. Something's changing here, and it has everything to do with the shift of the season here. As we go from Cancerian season into Leo season, that's when this shift happens. I feel like that's when you're meeting this person. There's the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and there's the Star card. That's Aquarius energy. Now, we have had some real similar energies to this up in the other fire sign readings, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've had a lot of this Star card. We've had a lot of this Moon card. We've had a lot of the World. We've had a lot of this Ace of Cups, and we've used a lot of different decks. We've had a lot of this Seven of Wands here recently too, where we just have people who are done with conflict, and it kind of drove them to not seek partnership because of all of the things they experienced in the past. And we have a shift. It's like it's time for that to end. It's time for you expecting that to be the routine relationship in your life. No more. That's not going to be the case anymore. From now on, I feel like you've grown enough as a person here that you are not going to be attracting this type of person into your life anymore. Congratulations. I'm excited for you too. Okay, so this World card is tying up loose ends. It's putting, you know, dotting all the I's and crossing all the T's of the last 10 years of your life, the last 5 years of your life. However long you stayed in this situation, it's kind of done and over with now. Okay, you can finally move on. You can finally move forward. And I think it's being cleansed out of your energy as of like this month. It's like it's being expunged from your energetic record. I think it'll still be there. The scars are still there, you know, but I feel like you've kind of moved forward enough to stop attracting that same thing into your life. Love it. So who this person gonna be? This person, so I've got this Ace of Cups out here twice. Okay, so this is really great. This can be a new love relationship coming towards you, but you really only get this opportunity after you've done enough healing, not genuinely, you know, until after you have done enough healing on yourself to attract a much better frequency of individual into your life. The Ace of Cups is always filled with the waters of a higher power, right? And we can only do that by having a close connection to our higher selves and our higher power. Somebody here has done the work. Oh, I love you guys. You did do the work. I believe it. This Star energy, again, Aquarius energy, but this is someone, this person that you're attracting into your life is probably put on your path, okay? Someone who's been put on your path. Whoop. I've got the Eight of Wands. I've got the Temperance card, that's Sagittarius. And I have the Wheel of Fortune, also Sagittarius. Okay, so for some of you, you're waiting for a divorce to be finalized. And some of you may wait and meet this person during Sagittarius season. Some of you are going to be meeting this person during Leo season. Or at the very least, this shift for you happens during Leo season. This is the awareness that there's someone else out there for you, someone that's a better situation for you, and accepting that not every relationship is going to be this shitty, okay? It's going to get better. And this is you actually implementing new habits, new routines in your life that allow you to move forward. This is really good stuff, guys. This Wheel of Fortune energy is like a real upswing to your health, well-being, finances, just your overall energy in general, your physical energy, being able to do more in a day, feeling excited to get out of bed because you're excited about what you do every day. This is great vibes. This is exactly the energy you need to be in to attract this person into your life. And I really think you've already done all the hard work here. And it's really just kind of sitting back and coasting until this person finds you. Now, this person, there's something to this Eight of Wands, because the Eight of Wands can be fast-moving direct communication. There's that Justice card again, and there's the Justice card again, just sitting there looking at me. Here, here, here. That's Libra energy. It's the energy of legal paperwork, documents, courtroom energies. So just incidentally, that's kind of heavily over here. But back over here to this Eight of Wands. I want to know what that is coming from. Where's my deck? And there's the Moon again. Nicely done. Wow. This may be someone that you, well, for one thing, are very, 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 very happy with. This Ten of Cups can be an energy of marriage. It can be a family coming together, and it can be a blended family coming together. What is this Eight of Wands? And the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. So I have the Eight of Wands with this Four of Pentacles. this High Priestess is Pisces energy, but it's someone who has like this deep inner knowing. The Four of Pentacles is someone who's a little afraid. It's like, here's the deal, man. I feel like whoever I'm reading for, regardless of how much of a hermit you have been, people want your attention. They want your time. They want to have a relationship with you. And it's like you shoot every single person down. You're going to have to try a little bit here, Ophiuchus. You cannot sit in here every day like this. This High Priestess, I feel, really speaks to how much you've grown. You can see little Alice is looking in the mirror at their reflection, and they are a much older, much wiser version of themselves. You can start trusting yourself again enough to get out. Gotta get out. Out of the teapot, get out of the house. You've grown enough. Some of you who this ending is a more recent thing, you're going to need a little bit more time, and you're going to be the folks that are going to wait until kind of the end of the year before you even attempt to meet anyone. Some of you may start the online dating thing at the end of the year. I don't know. Online dating is great. You can meet a lot of people that way. Are you going to meet one of your soulmates that way? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. The thing about soulmates is, and I was just saying this a moment ago when I was reading for somebody, one of the fire signs. The thing about soulmates is they are programmed into your life path. You can't screw it up. You can't live your whole life and not meet the person that you're meant to meet. You're going to meet them. So you don't have to worry about that, but you do have to be open to them when you meet them. How are you going to know this person? I've got the Strength card there. For a lot of you, you meet this person during Leo, or this person is a Leo, has Leo heavily in their chart, something like that. I've got the Hierophant. That's Taurus energy. That's marriage energy. Some of you may meet this person at work. I mean, this is a substantial commitment with that Hierophant. You know what, too? I was waiting for like the sound of the, ew, no, I don't want it. But actually, no, what I'm actually hearing is somebody saying, okay, show me the person then. Because I feel like when you meet this person, you will want a commitment from them and with them. You will want to commit to them. And that is something. You have not wanted that for a long time. I've got the Judgment card here, and for me, this always means, it's like when we're talking about love with the Judgment card, it's like when you look into someone's eyes and you just instantly know you have some kind of a connection to them. Oh my goodness. Whoever this person is that's coming towards you, I get the impression that they're very attractive in some way. Like I'm almost like embarrassed. That's cute. It hasn't been the right time for a while. You've got that Nine of Wands, that wounded warrior. I feel like the scars are starting to even heal up here. It wasn't the right time for a long time. You may have tried and just seen like bad situation after bad situation come into your life, you know? Now it feels like the timing is shifting here. And it's kind of time to start taking down some of these walls that you have up around yourself. I think I've said it. It's time to get out. All right. This is all I'm going to read for you about today. I can't wait to catch up with you guys during Leo season, which is coming up soon, because I feel like there's something to this Leo season for you guys. I feel like you may be meeting this person real quick like. So do just kind of dog ear this page and catch up with me and rewatch this maybe during Leo season, and let me know if this comes to fruition in your life, because these are the energies that are coming down the pipeline on this table anyway. I wish you the very, very best. I do. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I appreciate you letting me read your cards for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can. All of that information is in the About section of this channel. And until I see you again, hang in there and have a wonderful week. Mwah! Love to you all.